they've seen a political establishment that's completely imploded. The government can't get its flagship legislation through the House of Commons. Austerity, whatever Theresa May says, is biting ever deeper into people's lives. The government simply isn't governing.
You know, there's a lot of shit going on. We got Brexit, we got austerity, you know, and all of this has been brought as gifts from the Tory party, and people are pissed off with it. People have had enough. They divided the country, you know, they sold out us, they gave the bankers and the billionaires, like while they cut hospitals, cut schools. You've got children eating out bins. You've got nurses eating pizza, left over in waiting rooms because they're hungry. Do you know what I mean? What kind of society have the Tories got us living in? Fighting, bickering, squabbling. No, we're in a mess. We need a general election. We need to get a Labour government.
The Yellow Vest movement, that's why we're here in Yellow Vest today with others. The Yellow Vest movement channeled the anger from all different sections of French society, the youth angry at cuts to education, working class people who, similarly to here in Britain, are angry against austerity, a collapse in living standards and wages, which stretches far back before the Macron government, and they've won. Macron was forced a few weeks after the start of that movement to announce a €10 billion package which included an increase in the minimum wage, the scrapping of the fuel tax increase, the scrapping of a tax on pensions. Mass actions can win, and we think that's what we need here in Britain.
Take your face for the shit, you ugly cunt! Fuck off!
Far-right activists, yeah, far-right, Hitler, I'm Hitler, fascist, yeah, that's me,
We've already seen the motor industry is saying that it's cutting jobs in this country. The retail industry is cutting jobs in this country. The universities are cutting jobs in this country. Throughout the public sector we're doing this.
8 years ago the Tories took a very specific decision. They decided that it wouldn't be the bankers and the speculators whose greed caused the economic crisis, it would be ordinary working people. And my God, they've introduced policies over this last 8 years which have actually ensured that yes, ordinary working people have had to pay for that crash.
So we've had 8 years of Tory cuts. We have an NHS which is in an unprecedented crisis. In the last year we saw 600 homeless people die on our streets. There's over 1 million people now who are reliant on food banks. And on Christmas Day we saw 130,000 children homeless. It's absolutely unacceptable, and people are rightly angry, and the extent of austerity is really hitting home for people. And at the same time we see our politicians in Westminster stuck in this logjam about Brexit. We don't have a functioning government. They've spent 2 years debating about Brexit, not getting anywhere, and they want us to think that that's what politics is and we don't have a choice to do anything about it. We just have to wait till 2022. Well, it's unacceptable. There are people literally dying, and that's why we're here demonstrating. We're mobilizing this anger so that we can demand this general election we can broaden out the debate, where people have a chance to voice their opinions about austerity, and elect a government that represents them, that can put an end to austerity, and that actually functions.